Hey there, fools.
Big T here, and I'm back with another video. This video is pretty random. As you can see, I'm chilling in my jammies. See my feet there. I'm actually away on a business trip. I am filming a seminar for a company I work for. Well, I don't work for them. I'm freelancing, but I've worked for them a few times before. So they like my stuff. So they asked me to come film their little corporate seminar here. So that's what I'm doing today. And here I am at my Marriott suite, which is not the best. I'm not so happy with this hotel, but I'm not paying for it, so that's cool. I'm sure there's time on this thing. Clear. Here's my little microwave. It's the cutest up here in the cabinet. Yeah, I'm not paying for it. The company's paying for it, so that's pretty cool. So I can't complain. It's my little desk area. There's my camera bag. Going pretty minimal today. Don't need a whole lot of equipment. Obviously, I brought the Switch. If you follow me on Twitter, you know my Switch comes with me on these little trips. And those are my Pumas, my running shoes. The most comfortable sneakers I think I've ever owned in my life. I love those things. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna give you a tour of my room here. It's pretty cool. Nice big comfy bed. And yeah, I like the lighting. It's a nice kind of, the room has a kind of nice modern look to it. There's a little mural. If you didn't see it before, I'm sure this is all this is very interesting to you. Yeah, well, there's an empty brewski over there. Got to have that Heineke. Got to have my Heineke's. So, yeah. I'm glad that they had I didn't know this coming here, but I'm glad they had a ironing board and whatnot, because I have to dress formally for this event, even though I'm the camera guy, which really sucks. Having to put on a stiff shirt and tie, which is over here, and it's very wrinkly right now. Having to do that and then walk around with a camera and film is not the funnest thing ever, but I definitely got to show you guys this beautiful, beautiful view. It is amazing. I mean, look at that. That is just gorgeous. Look at that vista. That is great. Again, I'm complaining, but I really can't, because I am not paying for this. The company is. You will not get a look at me right now because I am busted up and disgusted. So let me tilt it down for the camera here. There's my nice shower. Isn't that great? I'm sure you guys all want to see that. So yeah, here I am, getting ready to film. The company guys I work for took me out last night for some drinks, which was a lot of fun. Too much fun, maybe not the best idea right before you have some work to do, a long day of filming. It's gonna be a couple of hours of maybe 3 hours on my feet, and then I'm gonna do some interviews after. The company wants to do a video based on the seminar, so gotta make it look real nice and snazzy. Cool thing about being a freelance is that I'm free. So you guys know I also teach. That's my more, stable job, my more stable paycheck. But it doesn't pay nearly what, freelance does. So, but it's nice to have a stable check, just in case whatever happens, because there's always lulls in my business. So it's good to have that stability just in case anything ever happens. It hasn't, but just in case. So yeah, this is my day here. There's my elite member rewards card, because stayed at many Marriotts over the years. But I love this case. This is what I want to show you guys. If you haven't seen it, I don't know if I showed it in a video or not, but this is obviously a Switch carrying case, and that's what it looks like there. video game collection. It's kind of generic, but has that kind of, obviously has a switch colors and whatnot. It's pretty cool. And it carries what? I don't remember. I should have counted beforehand. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. And then you can stack them if you want to stack a game on top. So you can carry twice that many. So that's kind of cool. I think I'm going to do something. These are supposed to be for your SD card slots, but who would ever have extra SD cards? It's kind of weird that they have that. But yeah, that's an option if you want it. And there's my lovely Switch here. You guys have probably seen, if you follow me on Twitter, which you should if you haven't been following me, you can see that I modded my Switch Joy-Con to get the nice Skittle colored buttons there. So I didn't want to do the D-pad thing because I don't, you know, if I'm going to play a D-pad game, I'll just use my Pro Controller. So if a game is so intense that this D-pad, you know, it just isn't good enough for it, then I'd just have my Pro Controller for that. So that's why I didn't care to do that. And I just don't like how it looks. You know, having a D-pad is aesthetically doesn't look as good to me. So, but yeah, there it is. Doing my freelance thing. You guys, if you follow me for a while, you know this is what I've been pretty much doing since 2009, since I graduated college. Kind of started my own business since then, and that's what I've been doing. So, but it's really nice to have the Switch because I can bring it with me with minimal efforts. I just need the Switch itself, which is really easy to pack and bring along, and nice to carry in case I can bring a lot of games with me. And you just need a power adapter to bring along as well, and you're good to go, and you have your console gaming experience anywhere you want, which is very, very cool. Obviously the Switch has its downfalls. You know, it has its negatives, quote unquote negatives, but it also has really good positives especially for someone like me who travels quite a bit. Well, I don't say quite a bit, but I travel enough to where I utilize my Switch on the go like that. So yeah, just letting you guys take a glance into the life of a filmmaker, freelance videographer, editor. So, oh yeah, before I go, I just wanted to point out that this TV sucks. It sucks. The Hulu doesn't quite work. I don't know what's going on. So for the first time, I had to download, because there's one of the things I really said about my Switch is I'm not downloading YouTube ever to use it. So I'm not going to download YouTube to my Switch because I'm never going to use YouTube on my Switch. That's a waste of the Switch's life for me, and I'm not doing that. So I had to do it because whatever reasons this piece of garbage here doesn't want to stream correctly. So I wanted to watch some YouTube in my downtime, and I had to do it on my Switch, and because I didn't bring my my iPad with me because my son was adamant about keeping it because his iPad doesn't play Roblox. It doesn't play Roblox as well because it's an older one, and you know he's super spoiled. So I left him my iPad, and I had to download YouTube to watch on my Switch. So in that rare occasion, I was able to do so. I mean, I didn't have to. I could just use my phone, but I wanted a bigger screen to watch some of my favorite channels. Had some cool videos up, so there it is. The versatility of the Switch. It's getting better and better. Slowly, very slowly, but it's getting better. And yeah. And speaking of my kids, this is the one thing I hate being on the road is being away from the kids and my wife and stuff. So, but you know, Good money, man. Good money. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching and listening. And now, see you fools next time. Peace out.